Hi, this is Matt Roush, Senior Critic with TV Insider, and here's what's worth watching for the week of October 25th. Get yourself in the Halloween spirit because Behind the Monsters is coming. On Wednesday, you can stream this new series on one of my favorite new streaming channels, Shudder, which is all about horror. And so this 6-part series takes you behind the monsters. These are the classic monsters of movies of recent vintage from like the 80s onward. Of course, you can't ignore the big Halloween monster, Michael Myers. He's one of the monsters you're going to get backstories are. Are you aware that the mask that Michael Myers wears was originally fashioned for William Shatner as a death mask for Captain Kirk? Look at that mask real closely, you'll see some Shatner in there. Those are the kind of stories you're going to hear about these classic monsters. So it's not just Michael Myers from Halloween you're going to hear about, you're also going to get episodes about Freddy Krueger from the Nightmare movies, Jason Voorhees from the Friday the 13th films, Pinhead from Hellraiser, that living doll Chucky, who's got his own series on Sci-Fi right now. So these monsters never really go away, but there's really fascinating stories about them, and if you're a fan of horror movies, you're going to want to check out Behind the Monsters, streaming starting Wednesday on Shudder. On a lighter note, how's your love life? Love Life being the series on HBO Max, which was really the first series. It really helped launch the streamer HBO Max a year ago during the pandemic. The first season of Love Life, which is a romantic comedy anthology series, was all about Anna Kendrick, her character finding love in New York City and having the ups and downs of romance. And this time it's about a guy played by one of the more charming actors on TV, William Jackson Harper. You remember him from The Good Place. And now he's playing a guy who has just come out of a long-term relationship. He thought that she was the one. She wasn't. Now he's trying again. And so over these 10 episodes, you're going to find him going on, that merry-go-round that is the dating world in New York City. You're going to see characters from the first season, including Anna Kendrick, who's a producer of the show. So you're going to see in the background the fact that, it's a small world after all. But will he find true love? That's what we hope for, and that's why we watch a show like Love Life. The first 3 episodes begin Thursday on HBO Max. And on Halloween night itself, we get a blast of sci-fi fantasy with one of the classic shows of all time, Doctor Who, as the first female Doctor begins her final season. Made such big news when Jodie Whittaker took over the role. She's the 13th Doctor, and this is the 13th season, and in these next 6 episodes, she will come to the end of her run, as all Doctors do in this crazy Doctor Who universe. In these 6 episodes, which are subtitled Doctor Who Flux, you're going to see some classic monsters, some new monsters, and one of my all-time favorites, the Weeping Angels. That's those really creepy statues that if you look away or even blink, they move, and they get closer to you. That's really scary stuff. So she's going to battle some new monsters, and then when her time has come, she'll hand it over to a 14th Doctor. It happens all the time, but for now, you have to give Jodie Whittaker credit. She made pop culture history as the 13th and first female Doctor. So start watching those episodes Sunday, Halloween night on BBC America. This is Matt Roush for TV Insider. For more news, reviews, and what's hot in streaming, check out TV Insider today. If you enjoy these reviews on TV Insider, hit subscribe.